2 of the National Football League. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between NFC West rivals. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Cards on EA Sports.
Well, if you're going to play football in Arizona, a dome and air conditioning, those are two good things to have, and we've got both here at State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback.
And he said he was feeling good in the lead up to the season, and he proved it in a big way in week 1. With 4 touchdown passes. Had the offense moving at peak efficiency right at the start of the year. Awfully impressive.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. Now he's free at the 35, and he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game, and a quite appropriate gain as well, 49 yards on the ground. I guess that's what happens when you give the current NFL rushing leader that much room.
And when you do, all you're doing is solidifying his standing at the top of the leaderboard. He's going to continue to get more and more yards. Good luck trying to chase him down.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. And his kick here is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test his secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. You look at this Niner defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by Howard. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw again. Goes right back to McBride. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We're watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complementary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complementary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
Now a first carry here for the running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The Niners at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Here's Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have retaken the lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So that drive, 4 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Straight ahead, Gibson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. You look at this Arizona defense. They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll go. It's Gibson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Pass complete there to Harrison.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this defense for the Niners, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
Here's Daniel Whelan now.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
Now, they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still 1st down.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still 1st down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
A give up the middle to Gibson.
2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Purdy, that's out to the flat for Gibson.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Gibson.
And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
He finds his man, complete. That's Diaz. The numbers for him from a week ago. 7 catches, 66 yards, and a touchdown.
And that was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy that defenses had better focus on.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
After 1, 17-7 is our score. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Purdy.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Purdy. They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Purdy looking to throw. A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
2nd and 7.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Purdy from the gun. That's complete to Pearsall.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now they send a man in motion right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Ricky Pearsall.
From a yard out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Breaks through the contact.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The football going back over to Arizona now. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Up the middle they go. Calhoun. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Over the middle, complete. It's Howard. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And this is going to be incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will close the gap down to 14. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Niners offense and their running back getting set to go once more. He's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10. And here's a give to Gibson. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Cards will take over 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. That's good for 28 yards.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
On play action, they'll throw.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Cardinals on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And here's Daniel Whelan on now to punt.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
A handoff running left is Gibson.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Purdy bootlegging it.
He'll buy some time right.
Pass caught by Pearsall.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. A handoff for Gibson.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Purdy now to throw.
And this is incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Another catch for him there, and the numbers starting to stack up a bit. He's closing in already on a 100-yard game. We're still in the first half. Purdy.
Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
To throw again on second down. Purdy, he finds his man, complete. That's Stanley. And they'll get this down to the 10. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Ferguson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Jake Ferguson.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Niners would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Point after try forthcoming. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh, a good-looking return setup here. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. More from you and Charles in a bit. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in the late window. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis. And it's the Rams who are out in front as those teams approach halftime. The Rams trying to gut this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. We'll stay in the AFC South as we head over to check on the Jags at home in Jacksonville. And they have the lead over the visiting New York Jets. The Jags looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Lastly, let's get you way up to Seattle. See what's happening with the Seahawks. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. The Steelers seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
In motion goes the tight end. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he finds Howard complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, second down.
Back to throw again.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
7 yards there and a first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. They'll look to throw again.
That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Cards are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The 49ers offense and Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Shotgun now with Purdy.
He finds his man, complete. That's Diaz. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's Purdy.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And the screen unsuccessfully dropped him.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Diaz. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
They'll run with Gibson.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Purdy off the play fake.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Jake Ferguson
with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the 49ers take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point attempt to come here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the gadget play gets him into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Over the middle, it's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. Calhoun. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll set up to throw.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Second down and 6 now.
Up the middle they go. Calhoun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. In motion, the tight end. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, why do you go out and spend a first-round pick on a defensive back? Plays like that. The rookie gets his first interception.
You have to have guys who can limit the other team's number of plays run and possessions. And no better way than an interception. And what a great way to break into the league.
The 49ers offense making its way back out there.
And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Diaz. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll try the left side with Gibson.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Here comes the 49ers punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
The Cardinals offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition,
fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. And hold on here, because on that last run, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Niners, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.